Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Crusader Kings 2, The Reapers Do, Playing Tall campaign. Alright, between episodes here, I reloaded, got my keyboard shortcuts turned on, took some technology. I decided on legalism, so we can do title revocation and low centralization. Construction for cheaper stuff, and shipbuilding, of course, so we can raid. This is going to allow us to build a shipbuilder, and our capital gets 6 whole galleys. Yeah. Go and build it. Sounds good. Here, we can't build the shipbuilder because we need shipbuilding to be at least level 1, and it doesn't have the technology for it yet. In fact, our capital is the only place that has any technology at all. We did lose all our commanders. We're going to appoint some new commanders. Let's appoint some new commanders. We got this guy. Sure, you look good. We got you, who have combat modifiers. Really just care about the combat modifiers. Okay, I mean, we could try to study technology and maybe get the shipbuilding ranked up here. Right now we have a neighbor bonus of 12% and a domain bonus of 6%. If we were to send... Actually, hold on. Do we even have the ability to do that? Train to study technology? No, we can't. Like, we can't do that until we actually become feudal. So, unfortunately, we're going to start off with just a couple boats. A whole bunch of people are joining the existing defensive pact. Keyboard shortcut for this is J. It's sizable, but again, my threat's going to be gone in like 2 months, so you guys are being kind of ridiculous, if you ask me. My ambition right now is to groom an heir. My eldest is going to be turning 16 in May of next year. I'm going to become charitable. Sure. Didn't happen. We're still craven. Looks like the defensive pact is disbanding. Good. We do have all these zealots. I don't really get why we're independent, but you know what? I'm gonna go. We're just gonna accept it. All right, this guy is still definitely someone who's high on my list of people to kill. We did just spend a whole bunch of prestige, which is unfortunate. We could try to subjugate some of these tiny little guys or something up here and just get a bunch of prestige from it, and then use that prestige to like do stuff. Like this guy over here. He's got a bunch of pacts, non-aggression pacts, but no real thing there, and only 300 some troops. So if we just declare war and make you a tributary, then the victory will give us 200 prestige. We then use that prestige to hire troops and declare a more important war. I do remember the last time I had played that subjugation wars were really quite handy. I just sort of forgot for a while or something. Also, I don't know that these are particularly threatening. I would prefer for you to be available for sieges. I suppose it's going to go fast enough. Okay, supply here is very good, because I am also a pagan. I have a daughter who is apparently conscientious and rowdy. Sure, she can be a marshal. Maybe someday she'll be allowed to lead troops. Or she could do the Mulan thing and like dress up like Pip. Isn't that his name, Pip? I think so. Holy warriors attracted to the fight have become disillusioned by my ungodly refusal to fight a holy war. Oh, right, because I'm only waging war against a Suamanusko. A petty noble has spent a week visiting Upland, constantly bragging about his wealth and estates back home, insulting his local peers and behaving like royalty. The courtiers are quite sick of him and ask you to take action. Khan Oshi of Bashaktir. Baskatir. Okay. It's my father-in-law. So, my current wife's father. Yeah, just ignore the courtiers. I mean, he's a king, right? He's a Khan. We don't want to piss him off. Alright, thanks for the prestige. We appreciate it. Did that raise my threat? It looks like the answer is no, it did not. Good. Okay, a couple more of these things over here then. We can get our prestige up to like 1,000, and then maybe we can just use all that fact, depending on their alliance chains here, you are allied to Chief of Sampi. You, little man, have no allies, and you have no allies. Let's declare 2 at once. Make tributary. Make tributary. Alright, that's actually a lot more men than I would have expected. Did you raise some event spawn troops? Yeah, you got 2,000 event spawn troops. We did just finish our shipbuilder. I think we still have enough men that we can take this guy without too much issue. But him having an extra 2,000 troops is not what I expected. He's not been able to drink anything or keep any food down. My son has finished his education in the ways of war. He's a tough soldier. But he still has gout. Gross. My new ambition is to become the King of Sweden. Of course. My son, you need a wife. We shall marry you to... her? Yeah, she's a relative of a Khan, sure. Unfortunately, my domain limit is down to 4. So we're way over the limit right now, which is certainly harming me. I will leave the center. We'll put this guy on the side, and we'll keep it faced on the other side. I could start granting land to one of my sons, but it gets really messy with elective Gavelkind, or Gavelkind in general, to give land away ahead of your death. Alright, Berserker Charge! We're flanking for a 90% combat boost. How come you're not getting like a 270% combat boost? I thought that the double flank used to do that. Anyway, the Berserker Charge. Light infantry attack, 120%. Sweet. That's going to be a lot of extra damage. And we just got routed because of it. Turns out the Berserker Charge is not smart. Alright, fine. I'm going to raise a tribal army. He got 2,000 event spawn troops. Apparently I need 2,000 event spawn troops. His army is coming. We will arrive on the 17th. He arrives for that, and now he's backed off. Good. So unfortunately we had to do that. We just need to remember then to declare the war. So part of the army will arrive in that province in December. Let's just do the thing to scare him and then march that way. And of course I get the big stack. The Finnish company, all these light infantry. And look at this, we actually get heavy infantry and light cavalry. Sweet. That's good, I hear. Okay, Ragnar's going to do a Berserker Charge here again. Although this one's going to go a little bit smarter, maybe. My guess is that we were facing in the center flank the event spawn troops. Alright, from here, the larger army is going to this one. So let's go smash that, and then we'll split in half. Hey, my domain limit's back up to 5. Looks like my, I don't know, someone's stewardship is kind of changing a little bit occasionally. Alright, we'll take these 2 sieges. Now, right, so before the war ends, we need to disband our own personal levy, and then declare another war to keep the event spawn troops on higher. Perhaps we will just continue to subjugate everyone around us that we can reach. Like Sampi would be good. And by subjugate, of course, I don't mean subjugate, I mean the other thing. Tributary. How much are we making from the tributary? 1.19 ducats a month. Hey, that's not insignificant. Probably more than we would get from raiding. Peace. Alright, we're going to take the Finnish army up here, and as soon as it arrives, let's start marching this one back to our own territory. We have an acute budget deficit. Do not disband yet. We need to disband our army so that we can declare more wars. Now, you did have an ally. You do have some prestige, so you could hire event spawn troops. You over here, I think you were the guy that had that guy as an ally. You can't hire troops, but you will call him in. So that leaves Saxony. Saxony everywhere. Or this guy down here. And I have no CB against you. Oh, I can't declare war on you because I'm bankrupt. I'm not bankrupt. What are you talking about, game? Do I have some prisoners we could ransom? Sure, ransom the damn women. Okay, so you have very few troops. You've got this guy, who also has very few troops. That seems like a pretty reasonable one. And then what about this guy here? The Chief of Gotland. I know. It's not Gotland, it's Scotland, but still, it's funny. It's funny to me. Yeah, I think we declare these two wars. Actually, you know what? Let's try to subjugate those guys right now. So we're gonna bring this army down to here. And we're losing how much money per month? 3.21 ducat negative monthly balance. If I don't declare right now, then I won't be able to declare at all. So let's go ahead and declare this war now. We're gonna declare subjugation. We're gonna declare subjugation. Oh, I can't declare subjugation on you? Why not? Is that not part of Sweden? I was pretty sure it was. It is. Alright, well, we've started one more war, so we can end this war now. And then we'll just immediately hire some more event spawn troops as soon as we have enough prestige here. Maybe you can only have one subjugation war going on at a time? Alright, de jure Sweden is where we have the ability to attack. Which really just puts me into here. As soon as my army gets out of there, we can consider, like, would I actually want to attack Saxony? We can still declare another subjugation war, so why can't we declare a subjugation war on you? You have no liege. Well, I suppose we'll wage this war first then. Maybe something will change. Maybe this guy will die while he's in prison or something, and then we'll be able to declare another one. We certainly do want to get as much taken care of here as we can. How strong is the this guy? According to this, he's got 2,000 men. He's also a Germanic pagan, so... Your personal held levy or personal held territory is all here. You can get a lot of war score from battles. We only need 400 men here to do this siege, so let's pull, like, you... No. Where am I? Alright, I'm already in the center. Where the hell do my commanders go? Just return that to him. Then maybe this guy is going to become an eligible target. We're bankrupt again. Can't do anything with our prisoners. Well, yes, that's not exactly true. We could do a blut. A great blut. Blutblatt. Bloodedy blut. Oh, sweet. We captured Chief of Holland. That guy could totally be worth money if he actually had money. Problem is that he doesn't have money. And this is going to be my third son. No, it's my daughter. She is playful, fussy, and indolent. Sounds like she's going to be a bit intriguing of a woman then, huh? Alright, so you're in a series of wars here. I wonder if... Upon subjugating you, we're going to become the overlord, I would assume. Jarl of Finland. Righteous imprisonment of my son. What have you done? Son, what have you done? You're trying to kill Gudmundur. You're trying to kill my other boy. You're trying to kill the second born. Dude, that is really not a cool thing, man. How about you don't try to murder my other son? You little bastard. I mean, you're obviously not a bastard, but come on, man. That's a low blow trying to murder your brother. Is he, like, made by another woman? Alfreder? Yeah, okay, so he's his half-brother. I guess I could maybe kind of see why he'd be such an asshole, but still, I'm not going to stand for that. I might be stupid, but I know that that's wrong. Alright, if we enforce demands right now, we lose all of our event spawn troops, and we've got just one stack of 2,500. So I think what we want to do is not to end the war just yet. Come back up to, like, Nirik. Disband the non-event spawn troops. Also, I can't declare war while we have a negative balance, so... And unfortunately, we're going to continue to lose money while we have these guys raised. This is showing at 20.4. Oh, that's the yearly cost, right? Okay. I was going to say, that seems like a lot. According to this, we are making positive income, but it's not going to be enough that I can actually do much. My friend just died. I think we do want to proselytize some of this stuff over here. This one in particular. Let's try to get our marshal converted, his province converted over. Just gonna embed our religion over there. And then, yeah, I don't want to wait for this long for me to potentially be able to declare war. Oh, hey, never mind. High Chiefess buys us 10 ducats. Wow, that was a very quick conversion. Done. Germanic now. Well then, I guess you get 6 months off. Enjoy your vacation. Can we hold a blute while we're at war? No. Young Pilvi seems to love ordering and counting things. He gains the trait greedy. But guide her as a girl. Whatever. Should become diligent, possibly. Why am I educating Pilvi? As she's growing older, I can see that Pilvi could use some guidance in one of my experienced areas, the art of war. This is my chance to make an effort for the sake of her education, but what can I offer? So who is this random courtier? And why am I being bothered with her? She's indolent and content. Pilvi gains the trait brave. I become stressed. I could become cruel. No, I don't want to become cruel. She must learn on her own. She's just some random courtier. I don't care about her. My second born has become a brilliant strategist and a siege leader with 74%. Yeah, you are my, you're my heir. Just so you know. Yeah. Is he also brawny? He's a brawny, yeah, I mean, he's taken up after this father. So, of course. Any geniuses out there? How about any, strong ones out there? We got a 9-year-old strong bastard. You afford to wait a couple years, maybe? A 10-year-old quick child. I'd rather have strong. So yeah, you're just gonna have to wait. You have to wait for a 9-year-old. Check her out. She's so hot. At 9. Okay, now my daughter. She becomes paranoid. Just like me! Well, I'm not paranoid anymore, but I can understand it. I cannot afford to pay my magistrates, so my debts are lowering. Alright, this is going to take too long. I think we just end the war now. It's okay. We lose some of the troops, but I don't have any prisoners. I don't really want to go raiding right now. Let's go ahead and just end the war. Alright, so we are threatening 14%. It's going to take 35 months to decay. Yeah, we're going to have a sizable defensive pact then. At 14%, we only meet the first threshold, so other realms will form defensive pacts against us, but they're not offensive pacts, so that just means we don't attack anyone else. And for some reason, there's no option for a war here. Well, the bankruptcy is a big part of it. This should change next month. We should be making more, I assume. Yeah. 26 ducats a year. Now, a while back, we did make the thing, and so now we do have 18 galleys. Look at that, empty holding slots. Okay, so it's a whole lot more than 6 then. We only have 9 available right now, but we could start raiding. Yeah. Income map mode is you. Income is bad up here. Income is good over here. Look at all that available money. Sweet. It's time to go raiding. We'll use our own personal levy, of course, I think. And I think we will try to game the system just a little bit, you know, and like use event spawn troops to raid while keeping a perma war going. Because there's like no penalty in this game. There's no such thing as war exhaustion. There's no... Like, you just declare war on a single county count and then you just sit at 100% forever. And you just kind of use that to keep the event spawn troops spawned. Yeah, but we're totally going to go raiding. We can't fit this many men on here, though, so we can't use this levy. We take these 600 and these 200. Let's do that. Bring these boats over. Get these armies together. Group up. Toggle raider. Keyword shortcut was V to get on the boats. Yeah, I see. I still remember. Alright, and then we want to go, I think, just straight over to where the money is, because all this other stuff is so bad. Granted, this guy of, here, France here, he's going to have quite a few troops. It's going to be a little bit difficult to get some raiding in, but we'll go for it. So, Bruges. No retinue, right? A son was born. I have a grandson named Ragnar, and a granddaughter. Okay, let's get this one set up for struggle focus. And, I don't care about the girl. So, moving them right along. Yeah, you respond. We're Vikings. Are we raiding? Are we here? Yes, we are. Sweet. I want to be a Viking. I am a Viking. The Rise of the Shia. Cool. Alright, check it out. We got 30 ducats already. It's glorious. Let's ignore him again for a second. Wait till he disbands his men. And we're Vikings. How do you like that? Huh? Just wait till we can actually burn stuff down. I have a daughter who became a brilliant strategist. She's an aggressive leader, apparently. Just get out of here, woman. We can actually maybe burn down Kent. It's not worth the time, but we could do it. That's all I'm saying. It is usually faster to go in and out of boats than it is to move from province to province, so we'll continue to do that, I think. And look at this, the boat's almost full already. The dawn of raiding. I love raiding in this game. We still fit 15 more. You have a new heir. Alright, people are voting for my strong, brawny... Not strong, my brawny siege leader. Irminsul's destroyed. As the bitter war in Saxony rages on, the armies of King Charles of Middle France have captured Paderborn, the site of the great shrine of the Holy Tree of Irminsul. By order of the conquering king, the troops burned the holy tree and then proceeded to destroy the entire shrine. Wow. That is a sacrilege, man. Speaking of religion, where are our holy sites? Got one here, one up here. I mean, if we go for Scandinavia, we'll end up with 1, 2, 3, which is enough. We don't need to expand outside of the de jure Scandinavian area to be able to do it. So, alright. I think our boats are full, yeah? We've got 80 ducats. So just a couple more days here. We're coming home with 88 ducats. Sweet! Alright, I'm going to drop these off and we're going to take a break. What is going on with this? My vassal's under attack. I suppose I should maybe consider interjecting myself here. That's why we couldn't declare on him. What are you doing? He is attacking in a subjugation war of him as well. This guy's a duke, and I'm a duke. Which means that you need to stop your war. I am not allowed to enforce realm peace. I need tribal organization law. Oh, it's apparently a vote for this one. I didn't realize. Letta, so my council now. Cool. Well, quickly here, before they actually do their vote, we should probably, you know, try to get them to agree. So it was this guy who was not willing to. Request council support. Let's just get some favors from both of them. Okay, so yeah, we need support from Ufer. We don't need it, but I don't mind just having 2 favors out there. I want to make sure that neither of them vote against it here in the end. So I don't know why we were allowed to go straight up to medium, but it's done. Guess low didn't count. Okay then, alright. Well, I'm gonna take a break here, and hopefully we can shut this whole thing down and prevent him from actually winning his war and becoming independent. Like, we need him to win. This guy to win. And apparently he is, right? 22% in favor of this guy, so that's good. Alright, I'll see you again in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.